Salwan Momika and rows of police officers were outside the Stockholm Central Mosque, waving two Swedish flags as the national anthem blasted over a speaker system. This was during the Eid al-Adha prayers. With white AirPods in his ears and a cigarette in his mouth, he then dishonored the Quran repeatedly by tearing it up and lighting it on fire. This is an act of cowardness to seek protection from the police. They are trying to provoke the Muslim community. Momika, an Iraqi refugee seeking to ban the Quran in Sweden, also laid a strip of bacon on the holy book and began stamping on it with his foot. Astaghfirullah. This was a scene intended to shock and antagonize the Muslim community celebrating the Eid al-Adha. Burning the Quran or any religious scriptures is a hate speech and not free speech because it's an act that deliberately targets and insults the religious beliefs of a believer. Hate speech typically involves expression, actions, or gestures that demean, denigrate, or incite hatred towards a particular religious, racial, ethnic, or social group. It cannot be termed as free speech when you are offending and discriminating a person's belief. It could only be termed as free speech if you are challenging or debating a believer. Religious texts, including the Quran, holds a significant cultural, historical, and spiritual value for their respective communities. Burning them is often interpreted as an intentional act of disrespect, desecration, and offense towards the followers of that religion. It can be seen as a deliberate attempt to provoke or humiliate individuals based on their religious beliefs. Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and other Middle Eastern nations on Thursday condemned the burning of the Quran. The UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs summoned the ambassador of the Kingdom of Sweden to express the UAE's strong protest and condemnation of the Swedish government allowing extremists to burn copies of the Holy Quran. In Iraq, several hundreds of people protested outside the Swedish embassy in Baghdad. The crowd became increasingly angry, scaling the walls surrounding the compound and pushing through an external gate. The protesters did not enter the embassy itself, which was closed for the Islamic holiday, and eventually left. The Swedish Prime Minister said, "It is of course completely unacceptable to have people who unlawfully break into the Swedish embassy in other countries. If this is unacceptable, then how is it accepted to burn the Quran or the Holy Book where around 2 billion people believe in it and have police protect the incident near a mosque is accepted? This is hypocrisy." So brothers and sisters, make sure you write a comment, please like and subscribe. Assalamu alaikum.